I'm Jesse Adler and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be doing the Tenderfoot Requirement 1B, which is spend at least one night on a patrol or troop campout and sleep in a tent you have helped pitch. So today I'll be showing you how to set up one of the tents that I use on almost every campout. So here's the tent that I use a lot on the scout outings. It's a two-person Sierra Designs tent. I'll take it out. So a tent is very important when you're camping because it protects you from the elements. So here it is, and I'm going to roll it out. And unfold it. So this tent actually doesn't use a ground cover. Instead, it has a very thick underside of the tent. Now, normally what a ground cover is a separate cover that goes under the tent. But on this one, the bottom is just really thick, so it can protect itself that way. So I'll take the stakes out. Drop them on. And then on pretty much every tent you could think of, what you do is you just put these stakes together like this, and you just put them like that for every stake, and you get this really long pole that still folds down though into a very small little rod. So yeah, that takes a little bit. Get all these stakes, get all these poles out. These are pretty old, so the stuff that's supposed to make them pull towards each other, the stretchy stuff, is not so stretchy anymore. So it takes a little longer to put them together, but this should be a pretty fast process. You could even have whoever you're tenting with or someone else, friend, do it with you, and then it takes half the amount of time. In fact, it's a good idea to do that for your whole tent, because this one I can set up by myself, but most tents take about 2 or 3 people to set up. So I've gotten both the poles out, and what you're going to want to do is go to the inner hole on the edge, which is, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's the inner hole on the corner. And you just do a diagonal pattern, and you go like that. Now in this step, it would make it a lot easier if someone else held the pole, but I think I can manage it. I've done this a lot of times by myself. So you hoist up the other pole, and these poles are actually really light. This is a very light tent because it's only for 2 people. Oh, I dropped it. Okay, there we go. Get it in that inner hole. And now this is the tricky part. You go to the other side and get it in the other hole. Oh, and I did that. And this is why I said it's better for 2 people to do it. Here we go. Get that in. Okay, now this is pretty hard on a lot of tents. There's easier. So basically on any tent you can find, there's either going to be these hooks that hook on, or there's going to be sleeves that the, ooh, that's difficult, that the poles go through before you even put them on. So make sure you learn how to put your tent up before you go on an outing. This one, the hooks are the easier one, I think. Because literally what you do is you put the poles up, do the middle hook, and then you just clip these hooks on. And then once you clipped them on, you've got your tent. Okay, I got 2 sides done. Okay. That got in. Get this side on. And I got all of the poles on. So now you can see the tent pretty well. It's right there. And pretty big interior for 2 people. Now this is the rain fly, and that can go right over the top. It clips on. So next I will show you how to put that on. And that's because, as you can see, there's mesh in there to make it breathable. But when it happens to rain, then that mesh is not waterproof. So I'll put the rain fly on. So I had a slight mishap there where I couldn't find out which way it should go, but I got it on. And there's going to be these doors on the side that you can strap down and put your gear under. Now you'll also notice that this tent's very light, like I said, and I can just lift it up. So even once you get your gear in it, it still can be pretty light. So you're going to want to put these stakes in the ground. Let's open this up. Here's what stakes look like. They can look a little different, but what you're going to want to do is find a big rock or something and just pound them into the ground using the loop or the outer hole on the side of your tent. That's why I use the inner hole for the pole. So yeah, that's how you set up your tent. And then you sleep in it for 1 night on your camp out, and you get Tenderfoot requirement 1B. Thanks for watching.